Me encantas estar aquí. Buenos noches, buenos tardes, my friends. This is me, Horacio. This is my Spanish intellect today.
Caliente fuego.
Okay. You guys can check us out on YouTube. Let's type in InYaChest. Subscribe to us. Please spread the word. Let everybody know about us. We're back. We had a long break. And, we are happy to be back. Happy to still get the love through the emails. Keep sending those emails. We love the requests and all the comments you guys send. And, once again, we also will start Instagram today, so you can check us out on Instagram and catch a couple of our videos. And once again, spread the word for us. Spread the words. We want everybody to know about us because we pushing hard this year. To my right.
I don't know if we would call that a break. We was going for 7 months.
Yeah, it's a long time.
It's like a fracture.
Okay.
The topic we have that came in 2 months ago, prior to the famous Mary Jane show popping off, this topic came in prior to that. We discovered that trifling. Okay, and let me keep it clean. We discovered that creative women have been searching Craiglist to purchase positive pregnancy tests to pull off fraudulent activities with their man or their dude or try to trap a guy. For instance, my fellow alphas, got to be careful when you're breaking off a chick and the condom goes missing. God knows where it go. You get this call 3 months later saying that she's pregnant, and of course we all pull a Stevie J, just like Love and Hip Hop. Let me see the test, and she comes with a test, and it's legit. It's sealed in the package and everything. She goes in the bathroom, pees on the stick. Okay, from how I'm assuming is that they have a adhesive resealer. You can get that from a packaging company. So they popped out this test in front of the guy, urinate on it, and look, it's positive. And he's panicking. She's like, "What are we gonna do?" And he's like, "Well, I want you to get rid of it." And she's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get rid of it unless you shut out maybe $650,000 because you can afford it. I'm not gonna do that.
It's my baby.
It's my baby." So the hustle goes on. The hustle goes on, and to get the money, and suddenly the chick is gone. You're like, "What happened?
What just happened?"
What just happened?
Yeah.
So there's a website called Frooncontainer.com. I did a little more research on it.
Who?
Froon, Freund Container.com. They actually sell the resealer. So you can actually reseal back practically any plastic packaging of anything and to make it look brand new again and just put it back in the box. But it's just unfortunate that we've turned to phony pregnancy to con people out of money.
I tell you what, man.
Wow.
I have the answer to this. All listed. What these guys need to do, guys that have something to lose, is that you only date women that also have something to lose.
Pronto.
Period. Don't date these chicks that's single with a baby daddy and all that stuff. You need to date these chicks that are married. Well, damn, that sounds kind of wrong. That sounds kind of wrong.
If they're not married, make sure that these are chicks you're dating that need the guys that are in their lives, as far as a financial support
or something,
or their names on the mortgage or the house they're sharing together. She's at stake for opening her mouth.
Yes, because if you made that mistake, man, because these girls that are getting pregnant and trapping these guys, these are single chicks that or single moms or whatever, single girls that don't have any kids or have kids but no stable relationship around, and they trying to get theirs, man. They trying to get. They are forming a union. They might have a fucking union going on. Though. It's called trap.org. Who knows? It's like
non-profit organization.
Non-profit. But I feel bad for these guys, man. It's tough to constantly, you get comfortable with a groupie because they know how to play the game, and then you trust them one time and then go on them raw, and then it's like, damn, I don't really trust them, but I trust them at that point. But then when they come and screw you over, and it's like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of tough for these guys to constantly fight these women off every single where they go.
Well, if they get caught in a situation, two options. make them swallow, or leave with the condom on.
But Steve, these chicks are holding the stuff in their mouth now.
Oh wow, that's right.
And then going into the kitchen, the bathroom, and pushing it in the ice bag.
Okay. You bust in your condom. When you don't pull off the condom, you pull out after you bust. You take a little keychain light. You make sure the contents are in the packaging. You lay in the bed. Honey, let me clean that up for you. It's okay,
No,
honey.
I got it.
You did enough for me already tonight, baby. Just relax. I'll take care of this later. You leave with the wrapper on you, in your pants, everything. Everything needs to be on you on the way out the door.
Yes, that's a great point. And matter of fact, to even up the ante, where you come outside the facility.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do, but you know a lot of guys can't hold the last minute.
Hey man, come outside. Come out.
No, but there's the legal leg lock that we discussed 2 years ago.
There's a thing called a people's elbow.
Yeah.
Elbow ass right on the cheek.
In other words, a girl, you know, you're about to bust. She's reading you. When women know when you're about to come, is she with the expressions, or she feel the muscles pounding, whatever, or the whatever is done. So she'll cross the legs, hold you in the UFC position. Okay. Andrew's learned the new technique to get out of the UFC position. You know,
It's called the elbow, people's elbow.
you have to do a little.
Oh, put it on the stomach.
and on the neck.
Uh,
So, cause remember, usually you're on top of her, and you're on top of her in missionary, and she's locking you up. So you have to put compression on her neck. That cut off her circulation. That cut off her breathing for a little bit. So she don't know what you're doing. So she's gonna let go just out of panicking.
Oh, God.
Okay, babe, you lean on my neck. Oh, I'm sorry. And you do it all within the act. Like, and you lean on her neck with this forearm, and she'll let go, and it won't look like you did it deliberately. It'll look like you were just caught up in the moment, and you do just like that, and it works. And I'll break you out of the leg lock just in time. It's emergency. Remember that. You heard it here from me and Horace.
Or you can make sure when you get ready to come, you always finish from the back.
That's true. She
can't. She can't. Because you got a good stroke. So by the time make sure she just don't catch you on the head stroke. She grab you like this backwards. So make sure you're trying to finish from the back. Don't finish. Yeah, that's a finishing move.
That's tight. How many is like 50 seconds before the sperm cells die out?
I'm not sure. I think the X chromosomes takes a longer time. I think 2 minutes.
Well, solution. Okay, when you bust, you're gonna have to encourage cuddle time. Hope you don't go nowhere. Let's just cuddle. Cuddle there for more than 2 minutes. 2 minutes, at least you know that sperm cells done died out down there. So cut it for 2 to 5 minutes. Oh, let's just cut it for like half hour. Then you know that shit's dead. So whatever she try to recuperate, she better be a biologist and scientist, because she's just gonna be able to reproduce another you. That's all she can do. But she ain't gonna be able to use her sperm cells, and things are dead. She can only get your DNA. That's all.
Yeah, let's keep her away from you. Don't treat that. See, the problem is a lot of times is that when you like a female, you cuddle with her. There's a trust there. The good sex and there's trust. Even if she's fine and you're still not connected to her, you be like, once you're done, you out of the room, you're away from her. You just get off me. But you have to treat the jump offs the same way. Because some of them are good, Steve. Some of them they learn you. They know what you likes. They just toot the little booty up and a nice. They go to the gym now. They looking stacked. You know what I'm saying? They come in the bedroom with heels and shit. I mean, it's tough for these brothers out there, man. Look at poor Dwayne Wade. Look at Dwayne.
Just come in me, baby.
Yeah,
I'm on the pill.
I know. You know me. You know I wouldn't do that to you. The famous line.
Yeah. See, baby, and she's riding, and she pull out the pills, and you open up a brief Flintstone vitamins inside. You open up later on, it's like Flintstone vitamins or Centrum.
I feel bad for these guys, man. These guys are up against a fight, man. It's a union of these jump offs. Fine chicks, man. Just looking this. It's hard to turn all of them down all the time when they just handing you that.
Man, they
Please have sex with me.
They stepped up their game, man.
Yeah, man, it's tough, man.
They're no longer jump off. They're like bungees.
Yeah, bungee jumpers.
Bungees. No, they want to jump off. They're bungees.
My goodness,
that's the new term.
Bungees. I mean, they just man. It's tough, man. I really feel for these guys. I mean, I see if a guy's just having kids here, he's damn near irresponsible. But you can see a guy like Dwayne that had 2 kids, and I'm sure he didn't want any more kids right now. I mean, look how long he's been talking to Gabrielle. What, 5, 6 years?
Yeah.
And I'm sure he probably was protecting as far as pulling out or whatever, you know, with her, because she probably wasn't sure about having kids too.
Damn.
And then, you know, the break.
The alleged, yeah.
Take a break, whatever. You know, you've been hitting that chick for a while, Dwayne. And, you know, the AC, man. Once again, I talk about the AC, that nice cold AC. But that 400 count sheets. I'm telling you, that warm body on you, man, and you just hitting it, and it's like, oh man, you know what? I just get her a morning after pill tomorrow. Just take care of that. You know,
see,
and he didn't expect this shit to happen.
Yep.
And now I guarantee, like I told you before, I guarantee Gabrielle gonna want a baby now, either an adoption.
Yeah, he called it.
And either an adoption or her baby. So that's coming, folks. Watch.
Yeah, that's true, man.
And Dwayne, you better not do it, man. You better just raise your 3 boys and stay single and just possibly get a vasectomy. Something, dog. Because I mean, he isn't. We might think it's not of a big of a deal, but it's a big fucking deal 10 years down the line.
I wonder if there's something we're missing that makes them more fertile. I wonder if they're taking something that makes them extra fertile.
Some women are just naturally fertile. I don't know if it's DNA, but some women like really just fertile, man. You know, because some women, they can like come from, I mean, they can be pregnant from just like pre-cum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
And like, you know, sometimes when you have sex with a girl and your penis does that thing where it kind of like jerk, kind of like a little jerk because it feels good. That's a pre-cum.
Yeah.
And some women can just come, women can just just be pregnant from that. You know, and some women just can't. So some women just fertile, some just not. You know, that's how some women that have a lot of kids, you know, they're pretty fertile. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're pretty fertile. Because I think what happens is that that's weird you brought that up. I was thinking about that today. That you know you have 30 days for a woman, right? Mm-hmm. When their ovulation starts, some women ovulation probably start earlier than some others because now that's I think that's the definition of being fertile because ovulation is the egg is there. Now the egg is able to be fertilized now. Ovulation. Say your ovulation starts 10 days within the month. So you have 20 days of ovulation. So them 20 days, the egg is sitting there waiting to get fertile by the sperm. That's why sometimes it's best to have sex with a girl if you don't want to get her pregnant is right after she had her period. Right after. Because you know there's another egg sitting there, right?
That's
you know what I'm saying? Because ovulation time, you don't know, especially if you don't know her. If you know your female, you know that you know, ovulation, her ovulation, you know, you can't go in her body and like, okay, the egg is there now. You know, they're just going off their emotion, they're feeling their breasts and all that. But who knows if the egg's been there, but it doesn't ever made them the things that trigger them show that okay, the egg is there. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
Because that's the only time you can't get pregnant is when the egg is there. The egg is not going to get fertile in the ovary. Damn. It has to come out first.
I was talking about pregnancy, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry.
And then the urine. You can buy the urine now on Craiglist. I checked that.
What urine? The positive urine?
Yeah, because they women that are pregnant, they pee and they sell their pee urine on Craiglist for joke purposes. That's how they get it.
That's how they put it.
Yeah, that's how they put it. So,
haha,
just for a joke for my man. No, ain't no joke. You know, you buying it to scam whoever you're trying to get some money out of or get their love. But how long that's gonna hold up though? You know, I don't get it. But you know, I guess it's worth the risk, right? Hey. Mary J did display it. That how she trapped a gentleman's condom with a frozen dildo.
So she haven't used the sperm yet, huh?
She's keeping in the freezer for emergency. So she's running her whole cryogenic lab.
That's against the law.
Out of a residence.
Isn't that against the law?
I don't know, man. That's against my moral law. But everybody has different morals, you know. You stealing dude's DNA to make the perfect baby.
I tell you, dog.
I can't have him, but you know what? I had a good time and I got a little reward left, you know, and it's on ice, on the rocks.
You know what, let's wrap this up. I had enough. I'm defeated, man. You can't win. Hey, all right, folks.
Tell your friend.
Yeah, please tell your friends about us. It's InYaChest on YouTube. You know, send your any information you want to us on InYaChest@gmail. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. Let everybody know about us. You know, we're back. You know, we've been gone for 7 months. We just started up a new page on Instagram today. You will see some videos and some different things on there. You know, that's the man right there. I'm Horace. And once again, please let everybody know, tag us, and spread the word. Me encantas estar aquí.